Have you experienced personal crises recently? Personal or global crises may lead some to question if God is still in control. But others, when challenged by crises, decide to imitate Jesus. When facing the biggest crisis of the universe, the existence of sin and the consequent challenge of His sovereignty, Jesus did not harbor any feelings of victimization. Instead, He offered Himself on behalf of those who were more affected by it. This is precisely what the Adventist Development and Relief Agency, ADRA, and the Adventist Community Services, ACS, are doing. Both agencies are humanitarian arms of the Adventist Church, and recently they've helped meet the needs of more than 20 million people who were affected by COVID-19. This is just one example. In such situations, ADRA may provide access to food, water, shelter, education, income, and health care. The basics of life that usually are eroded by a global crisis like the pandemic. It is always profitable to help others, even when facing personal crisis. One way of doing so is by supporting ADRA's welfare ministry. In countries or regions of the world where the combined offering plan is adopted, 20% of all promise offerings or loose offerings collected in the church every Sabbath or online are automatically sent to the World Budget or the World Missionary Fund. This fund equitably supports all authorized missionary projects, institutions, and agencies of the church, and one of them is ADRA. In other regions of the world, the Disaster and Famine Relief Offering is collected once a year and will also support ADRA's ministry. But suppose you want to give directly to ADRA, in addition to your promise, which is your regular and systematic offering. In that case, you may mark ADRA on your tithe and offerings envelope, or access donations.adra.org/donate and make your contribution. As you return your tithe and promise, thank God for being able to partner ADRA in reflecting Christ's unselfish service on behalf of those in need. Let us put our desires last and God first.